Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, viewers from all walks of life. Well, who knows? Before you, I'm about to present a short film of myself, basically explaining the three different dimensions of my personality in order to try and bridge cultures and cross continents and basically let people in on who Refiloe Letele really is. I will present to you a depiction of my public self, which is how I think the public perceives me, my real self, and my ideal self, which is ideally the side that I think about, the person that I would like to become one day and possibly be. I hope you enjoy. The public me. The public me has a duality. The first side of my public self could be considered as very loud, outgoing, and a happy-go-lucky person right off the bat. A person who's always looking for the next adventure or waiting for the next social gathering in order to create new memories, to be able to love, live, and laugh. The other side is a very reserved character who'd rather spend time alone reflecting on his thoughts and minimizing most or all social interactions with the outside world. By nature, I have a very quiet, confident, but unconforming persona. So in essence, I'm an introvert. I stay in my head maybe a little bit too much and often thinking about the world and my perception on reality to some. The real me. The real me is a young man born in Lesotho, a landlocked country within South Africa, which is where my mother was from. The real me enjoys the more poetic side of life, meaning that I am not a materialistic person in nature, and I value close friendships and family more than anything. The real me is a kind, compassionate person who has a deep concern for those I love and hold closest to me. My real self has qualities of creativity, versatility, and loyalty. My star sign, which is Pisces, is associated with emotion, empathy, and great leadership qualities. I only have one sibling who is the closest to me, and I see him as somewhat of a role model in my life. My ideal self. My ideal self is the person I would like to refer to as the person of tomorrow. The person who, against all adversity, pain, and past failures, was still able to get up after being repeatedly knocked down. The person who looks towards the future with bright eyes and envisions an even bigger tomorrow. Learning to live without regrets and learning from my past mistakes. My ideal self is fearless and wants to leave a legacy, a great legacy. The self that I could only compare to the likeness of a lion, who will leave his mark on the world and travel the world, accomplishing my goals and conquering my fears. Thank you. So I hope you've enjoyed this short little snippet of my life, basically, as I wish I was able to inspire you as I've shared my real self, my public self, and my ideal self in order to try and cross cultures, like I said, and really bridge the gaps in our society in terms of learning about different cultures, different people, their experiences, how they view life, and what they hold dearest to them. I hope I can inspire you to make a video like this of yourself so that I can get to know you a little bit better as well. I thank you for your time.